Just over 5 years ago, we saw Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man officially die in the MCU, and that closed the book on the character's future and chapter in the MCU. Up until a few weeks went by, and then we found out that the multiverse saga was happening next, and well, just about every 3 months we get a conflicting report on the return of Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. Now the directors of the last two Avengers film address the whole situation and how they feel about it. So this comes at us from Joe and Anthony Russo, who were recently talking about their potential future with Marvel and how they believe that they've done more or less enough for now. But again, they never really closed the door on it, and they kind of talk a little bit more about that. So as they're talking with Total Film about their future and if they have any thoughts about the potential of Robert Downey Jr. returning, they said that they don't really know how Marvel would do it and handle it, saying that that road is rather tough. And then they said, look, we closed the book on that character. Why would you reopen it? It was done. It's cemented. It's over. That character had his time. Everybody decided and liked what they did with it, and that everybody agreed it was time and that this was the right solution. So why undo that? And just a reminder, Marvel Studios head Kevin Feige also said in multiple interviews, most recently to Vanity Fair, we closed the story of Iron Man. That character is gone, and we are not undoing that or touching that. So there is no way we undo that. So again, this brings us back to the whole, well, is he returning, but is he returning as a multiverse character, or is there something else? Again, I do trust that they're never going to go back and undo Endgame. They're not going to do that, right? They're not going to bring back that Iron Man. But a variant is always possible. I mean, look at the X-Men franchise. We're literally at like what version of a variant of Wolverine that we're seeing, because those original timelines splintered, like the third or fourth, maybe even the fifth. I can't even keep up with this anymore. So bringing in a variant of Iron Man played by Robert Downey Jr., why not? But just don't go back in time and be like, hey, we remove him from the moment he's in, then we're going to shove him back in. It's like, no, you've done that with the Spider-Man villains. Let's not do that with him.